boy, oh boy.
All right. Yep. All right, here's the load. Let's step back a little bit, get the shape of it. All right, see, I basically got the teardrop shape, tucked under in the front, pulled back, nice long swoop along the backside. I could have done this up here in the front, but I prefer riding like this with the with one coil. And you can see I got it, suicide coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains on it. 37,980 pounds. And I got 5 chains on it, so I have more. Keeping it good. Strapped out to the back, it's not coming out. Checking the tires. Mud flap still muddy and flappy. The back hasn't fallen off. It is 4:13 in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can get loaded. Oh, it apparently rained last night. I felt a little rocking once or twice, but didn't know it was going to rain, but I really didn't look at the weather, so there you go. Go in, get myself, see if I can get loaded, pull in, get loaded right away. Like I said, I gotta put chains on, I gotta put a tarp on. Let's see if we can't get out of here. Okay. All right, so we got ourselves scaled, topped up with some fuel. Bentleyville, Pennsylvania, at the old Pilot. Been here before. Let's take a look at our ticket here. So we got 10,300, 28,260, 29,620, 68,180. So we are good and legal, which I had no doubt about that, just because, you know, because of the weight of the load. Alrighty. Now we can get back on the road. You know.
0.3 miles. Speed limit change possible ahead. In a quarter mile, keep the right on, and then leave road ahead. Approaching destination on the left side, in 360 feet.
Okie dokie. We are here in Orlando. Rest stop here on I-79 southbound, West Virginia. Load check. There we go. Ah. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Yep. All right, here's the load. Here's the, let's step back a little bit, get the shape of it. All right, see, I basically got the teardrop shape, tucked under in the front, pulled back, nice long swoop along the back side. I could have done this up here in the front, but I prefer riding like this with the with one coil, and you can see I got it, you know, suicide coil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains on it. 37,980 pounds, and I got 5 chains on it, so I have more. Keeping it good. Strapped out to the back. It's not coming out. Checking the tires. Mud flap still muddy and flappy. The back hasn't fallen off. Chocolate donuts are looking good. All the bungees are still good. Everything's in place. Alrighty then. And then when they're 40, they're acting like teenagers. Yeah, let's get on the scale for the old thank you. Green light, thank you very much. Oh, deer. according to the chatter, apparently a big rig, you know, had an accident up here on the left side, so in the median. I've seen 3 flatbeds, 2 or 3 rollbacks, 2, you know, car wreckers, and a couple of big truck wreckers going up the right side here. You know, so there's just, I mean, at least 8 relief trucks, you know, 8 wreckers, flatbeds going up the side here. 2 or 3, you know, highway vehicles, you know, state highway vehicles going with them with signboards and cones and whatnot. So there's some kind of bad accident up here. We will see what we can see. So it's taken a good 30 minutes already out of my day. So I'm not getting to Niata. I'm going to stop here in White Pine and call it a day. Because the extra time that I did have has been eaten up by this. I mean, did this guy dump his load? That's why they're bringing all these flatbeds in, or is it multiple cars?
Wherever you going south, I would say south and west. And you go down 394 and come back on. You going down that 26 and come back on. I should have jumped out. They say it was damn construction. Hey, you don't nobody tell you the right stuff, right? Oh, wouldn't it? They say, oh man, it's just construction. It's rolling, just rolling slow, but it's rolling. All right.
What mile marker is this thing at?
Somebody said the 71 man.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm stuck back at 73 for half an hour already, so yeah.
I hear you. You know how it goes. They say there, and it's probably 5 miles further down the road, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I guess I'm not getting to Niata.
Yeah, you'll get there. It might be a little late, but you'll get there, neighbor.
No, I ain't getting there.
Hey, Flatbed. That's up on this black Coronado. It's sitting there beside me. He ain't gonna get there if we don't do nothing.
I'm just going to call it a night there at White Pine.
We're gonna be calling tonight, ain't it? Got no radio on that? Oh, wait till it gets dark before you call it a night.
No, not when you start at 3 a.m. right, we are just about at this accident. Which I got this whole thing backed up. We've lost about 40 minutes of our day today. Let's see here. And most of that is not because of the accident itself, it's because knuckleheads won't merge properly. You see the signs, right lane or left lane closed, get over as soon as you can. No, these people wait till the absolute last freaking minute, you know, to do anything. And then that everybody's got to stop and slow down because you stopped, then they got to stop, and then it just compounds all the way back, you know, well over 2 miles. So as you can see, it's up on the left side here. And once we get up here, we'll see exactly what it is. Looks like it might be a car hauler, but I don't know yet. Yeah, looks like a car hauler went over. The chatter I had didn't say anything about a car hauler. So they got to dislodge the cars, which is going to damage them even further. Then they got to load the cars up onto trucks, get them out of there. Then they got to right the car hauler with the with that. You can see where he went into the dirt. So he went off the road right here. You see where he scraped the dirt, ripped the grass up. See where he tore up that the embankment there. And there's your car hauler. And here's all the vehicles that came to haul these individual cars out. Alrighty. We still have 1 hour to go to White Pine. And Niata is an hour and a half beyond that, but we only have 2.5 hours on our clock, and it's 3 o'clock right now. We'll get to White Pine by 4. And trying to get through Knoxville at 4 o'clock, we ain't getting to Niata, you know, with any kind of time left, any kind of buffer that I feel comfortable with. So tomorrow morning we got a little bit more of a drive to do. Unfortunately, we got to do, you know, an extra 80 miles tomorrow. So instead of 140 miles, we got to go do about 220 miles tomorrow. So, lordy, lordy. So I still need to get up at 4 a.m. again tomorrow, so I get there nice and early. They can get this one single coil off, and then we can you know, get our next load loaded, get on the road a little bit, and get to a decent truck stop for the night. Shot. Not fun. Not fun at all. All right, too many knuckleheads here. They can't even merge on the freaking ramp before they get on the highway. So I'm going to get away from them. Mr. TRD Tundra here. You know, just not thinking about anybody besides himself. Yeah, gee, thanks. All right. Get around those people, get in the slow lane again. Slow it back down to 55 where I'm supposed to be. So we got, you know, a little over an hour to go. 64 miles. So it's about an hour and 10 minutes until I get to where I'm supposed to be. Why this road is restricted to 55 for trucks. That accident, we need a discount because he probably had a front steer tire blow. It's probably why he jerked off the road like that. Because there were bits of tire up on that embankment that he was plowing out. So my assumption is a steer tire blow, and then, you know, he got pulled to the left up into the embankment and flipped over. All the cars remained attached to the trailer. They were all still attached to the trailer. So he properly secured all those cars. That's what is supposed to happen. Oh well, we will see you in White Pine. It's 3 o'clock right now. About 4:15, we should be in White Pine. Okay, we are just a couple of miles up the road from our stop for the day. Dead cat out of the way. Stopping a little bit shorter than I really want to, but I will do what I have to make sure I'm driving safe and legal and don't get caught in a situation where I'm forced to stay somewhere that I'm not supposed to be, or I don't feel as safe for me to be, and for the most part interrupts me getting a shower, you know, having a toilet, you know, little creature comforts like that, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to stop here in White Pine at exit 4. We're going to find ourselves a somewhat decent parking spot. It is 4 p.m. right now. We got stopping at a good time anyway. So started the day in Pittsburgh, end of the day just east of Knoxville, Tennessee. Right through the center of West Virginia, down to Whitesville, Virginia, on I-81, bring that into Tennessee, and stop our day. So the pilot has a McDonald's, a Wendy's, and a Dunkin' Donuts. Even though the app only shows Wendy's being at this pilot, either Dunkin' Donuts is a just a cabinet, or it's right next door. The same with the McDonald's. McDonald's may either be just brand new, or next door. To be honest, I've been to White Pine one time before. I don't really remember, what actually is in there, its layout or anything. So they may have added the both of those things into the truck stop. So, but as long as I have shower, I don't care. And there's a Taco Bell not too far away, a Cinnabon. Cinnabon is more likely in the truck stop, so. Unless there's two pilots here. I don't remember two pilots here, but sign has a sign for two pilots, so who knows? We'll see when we get in there. Like I said, I've been to White Pine. I don't remember two pilots, but what you gonna do? Alright, we should probably be seeing it once we crest the hill, I think. There's the pilot right there. And there's a pilot right there. Yeah, we'll go to the one on the right here. We'll go to this one over here. Turning, good, good, good. Taco Bell right across the street.
Approaching destination in 400 feet on the left side.
This one has the Dunkin' Donuts Express and has the Wendy's. The other one has the McDonald's and the Cinnabon.
You have arrived at your destination on the left side. Pilot Travel Center number 4596.
4,596.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
We're gonna park in the back here. against the back curb. We're going to park all the way over here to our right. That way we have the easiest way to exit in the morning. We basically don't have to really make a whole lot of turn to get out. So we're going to park right next to this this tan colored Freightliner here. It's RV trucking. Away from him a little bit. It's not exactly parked straight. I don't think they put the lines down straight is what the problem is. Yeah, his back is over towards the line a little bit more, but we're gonna try to get as even as possible here.
I can't search the web on Apple Watch.
Then shut the hell up. Yeah, it's a little bit better. We're a little bit further away from the line on the right side. All right, that is our day pretty much done. All right. Hours of service, change, on duty, post trip. There we go.